مرحبا شباب، معاكم اخوكم سليم. بنبدأ الحلقة الثانية من دوز اكس مان كايند. إذا الحلقة عجبتكم يا ريت اشتراك ولايك.
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut collective...
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. Why laid the foundations? Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
طبعا شكله دروسه القطار. براها.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
استنى بميلر.
Out off.
طبعا المدينة كلها الناس خايفة.
Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
شكلها هاي ميلر.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving.
والناس
Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Au governo si prefessi papiri.
بدي اشوف كل الهويات الجوازات.
Si prefessi papiri na inspectie.
Make a scene.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
تخلصني. عن جد؟
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified dogs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to.
Then help me find them.
كل هذا بس مساجين كلهم لقمة وين
hate this city. Come on.
والله وأنا كرهت المدينة.
If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
شمالة.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
فجرت المحطة. طبعا هذا العالم بيحقد بزيادة يعني.
Alex, you okay?
أي شيء يصير ما هو بيحاولوه على الناس المتحاولة يعني شو نسميه.
Do you hear that?
في صوت حدا بالموجود.
Check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
طيب. اوه. بليز. وينك؟ البنت هاي امها كنا تحت الركام ولا ولدها. حرام. شو بدك تسوي يا عمي؟ شو بدك تسوي؟
Stand back, let me help.
شلت كلمة عايشة. ايوه حلو. لا يا حرام. فكر امه نايمة بيحكي لها اسمه. رش مسكين لأمه ماتت. بارو بعد 30 ساعة بعد انفجار المحطة.
Hold on.
شو البطارية فاضية هنا؟
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
ألكسندرا.
Yeah.
أليخاندرا.
Yeah, I'm okay.
اسمها
Been through
أليخاندرا.
worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
طيب خلينا ندعبش في الغرفة شوي نشوف ايش في ايش مخبينا.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday, look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
أنا هاي كلها شغلات بتنفعنا الهيلث. هاي اللابتوب نشوف ايش فيها. ثانك يو. شكرا على التفاصيل. اوكي اقرأوها اللي بتحبوا.
As you wish. I'll keep you safe.
حلو. والله حسيت فيه خزانة سريون. في شيء كمان؟ شكرا. حلو. هذا ايش؟ تمام. طبعا هاي المذيعة دائية بتكرهنا واي شيء بيصير في البلد تنسبه إلنا يعني، فعشان هيك بدناش نشوفها. خلص الشايك يا غالي، عندنا شغل، يلا بسرعة. خلاص ضيعنا وقت كتير. ايش في هون؟ حلو.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get...
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
طبعا هذا نروح عنده. ما بعرف، مهم اروح هون يعني. ننسى، خلينا نلزم في المكان نروح عليه مباشرة. شكله هذا المكان كله ناس زينا متحولين او منبوذين زينا. نشوف نفتح الباب هذا.
They're saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC. Bullshit. He is just a poor org with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connection.
في عم كذابة يطفي. يطفي يا أخي. خلينا نطلع نشوف مهمتنا وين. من هون عادي هيك. حلو. شو عادي هيك نروح هون.
Hands behind your head. That's for me to find out. Hold still.
هاي منطقة مجرمين كمان. هاي مكان.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. Would have found him by now.
طبعا القطاع هذا مغلق، مش مجال نفوت من هون.
How did it ever come to this?
اشوف مرة تانية بس شو بسوي هذا.
Keep moving.
طيب حلو. تمام. شوف نعمل له هكذا.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
يلا.
Access granted.
تمام. فوت من هون. هاي بس احنا بنكمل نفوت دون ما يشوفونا بجوز. ملغومة اصلا اكيد راح يشوفونا. في مسدسات صوتها خفيف مثلا. لازم نختار من اول. حلو. ايه منامش شافني. فيش مجال انت اصلا لا منوم ولا شيء. الرصاص حي يعني. والله مصيبة هذول مليون واحد. ما تلقى مدفع. خلص على اللي بالشباك خلاص. اطلع. معانا 6 رصاصات بس. اطلع. في وراي ناس. حلو. خلاص هيك كذا الواحد يمكن هي تحت. طيب وين راح؟ حلو حلو. وين سلاحك؟ راح على مكتبه هذا وين؟ تمام.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
أكيد أنا تحت يعني أنت بتعرف كتابي المفضل بحكي له كتاب لونه أحمر. وين كتابه هذا؟ شوف ايش هذا. حلو. هيا
Jensen, my favorite techno wonder kind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
طبعا ده عمل لي عملية ما بعرف فيك يطورني انه بإمكاني أسأله أسئلة يعني خلنا نسأله.
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't
بحكي لي إذا عملت لي عملية وقعدت على الكرسي ممكن يجي عندي ناس يعني يجي عندك ناس تاني من العصابة.
I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Altar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Altar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it.
طبعا بحكي لك الجماعة اللي اجوا هدول جماعة الرجل الثاني وأنا على صلة بالرجل الأول. البوس يعني. Go ahead. نسأله أسئلة هون.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
بحكي له بدي أعمل لك بحكي له شو بدك تسوي فيه. بحكي له اتأكد ما تخافش يعني مش راح أعمل فيك إشي مش راح أعمله فيه. يعني مش راح أرضى لك في إشي أنا بعمله إلي. فحكى له بدي أصلحك وأشوف شو العطل فيك بدك ولا لا وأنت عارف إن أنا بروفيشنال. أوكي بدنا ماشي.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
طيب خلينا نشوف شو بده أعدل فينا هذا.
I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you?
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these. I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Saref installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right.
طبعا هذا الزلمة اللي عدلنا من قبل
I had
سنتين.
to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
طبعا في عندنا قدرات مخفية بجسمنا كانت احنا ما نعرفش عنها، فهذا الشخص وجدها بيحكي له قدرات أكبر من إنه جسمك يستوعبها.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
But you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone
بحكي له شرح بسهولة إنه أنت بحاجة إنك تعرف أجوبة وأنا مش قادر يعني بتسأل أسئلة أنا مش قادر أجاوبك عليها.
As far as I know, David SHAREf installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with SHAREf's work. These new AUGs, they look
بيعرف مين اللي حط فيه هاي القدرات لأنه من سنتين تعرض لحادث وبيعرف.
dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that. Seriously, if you talk to SHAREf, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Why would SHAREf have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a SHAREf
مش عارف ليش
job.
SHAREf حط الشغلات هاي في جواتي وما حكى عنها.
But the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have SHAREf's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit,
كذا شو صار معك من سنتين؟ حكى له تعرضت لحادث.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
بحكي له عمرك شفت قدرات زي هيك مخفية؟ نظام زي هيك قبل هالمرة؟
wake up in Shanghai, but usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
بحكي له شو الشيء اللي بيخليني مختلف عن كل الناس؟
Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
أنت خرافي. شكرا يا كبير.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
اوكي.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.